We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Trevor Story steps in now.
The shortstop.
And that misses ball one.
Story.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jake.
That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu with a great stop. Wow! At the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gardner.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Gardner stands at first with 1 out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cody Bellinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bellinger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 8. The catcher. Gary.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. And a ball, 1-0.
Tanaka.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts
Murphy.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting
So
back.
here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Kiermaier.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Austin Nola, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's ready now. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now,
Giancarlo.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, that's too high.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting. The second base.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. LeMahieu takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting. The
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look at a slider that runs into. The 1-0.
That's out.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jason Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Jason Castro.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Aroldis Chapman is forced onto the mound now following the injury. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That finds the zone a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Brett Gardner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Raisel Iglesias is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 26.
Digging in for it.
Raisel Iglesias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ground ball left side. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Aroldis Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1. Hey!
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The right fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left, gloved by Murphy. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up.
Moustakas.
Urshela will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Off the plate, ball
Didn't
one.
quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting. Third
Becomes
baseman,
set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
the first baseman,
Popped up.
Hosmer.
Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. So here's Jose Abreu. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
First baseman, Jose.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball down.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is Bellinger, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The batter.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next for the Yankees, the second base.
Austin Voth enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Voth, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Number 54.
At the plate, Aroldis Chapman. And we'll see Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Liner toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed.
The Padres, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball in.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Jurickson Profar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. The 1-0 home. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Adrian Morejon takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 9.
Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch coming, here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lined hard, but foul. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Counts 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here comes the first pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for New York. Number 33.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees' leadoff man. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting, Trevor Story. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Padres, The catcher.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Jose Abreu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Popped up. Pagan is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 out, nobody on. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Inside, ball 2.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. Hosmer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading up for the
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Third baseman.
Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, lifted down the line in left.
Hosmer.
Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aroldis Chapman gets the W on the mound. Mike Clevenger worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits.